Okay, my divine, innovative, victorious, achieved sisters. I told you that I was going to come back today and just do a pre-recorded show. What's that? My grandson asking me something. What is it? What are you going to do with it?
Do my homework.
Okay. So I am coming to you, and I don't see my book that we're studying from, but I just want to give you a little bit of update about what's going on with me. So as you guys know, I've been on a weight loss journey. If you've been following me here on this channel or on Design on a Dollar, you know that I've been trying to lose weight, and so the VA is good about, well, if you get the right doctor, the VA is good about helping you reach the goals that you have for yourself. And so I started a new class today called Move, and it's a program that the VA has for veterans that it's supposed to be a group setting to help each other lose weight. And so I'm not very, like I said, I'm not very keen on telling people my business or sharing a whole lot, because I just find that when you share, a lot of people, some people are really, really cruel. Some people are just here to, see what kind of gossip they can have. And then you have some that, that's really genuinely concerned about you. And so I started this program, and in order for them, VA, to help me lose the weight that I want to lose, I have to attend these mandatory classes, and I think it's 8 of them, 8 or 12. I think they gave me my book today, and how many modules in it? It is 16 modules. So that's how many classes I have to attend. But I have to attend 4 classes, and then the VA will give me what I really want or need to lose weight. And I got to also show progress. So that's what I did today, and it's a rainy day here, real rainy day here, and gloomy. I like rainy days, but when I'm depressed, it makes me more depressed. And right now, at this particular time in my life, well, not in my life, but some circumstances that's going on right now in my life, I've already been depressed about, and the weather sometimes compounds that. And so I don't know if I've told you guys, but I've been having night terrors. And if you don't know what night terrors are, it's worse than a dream. So majority of the time, my night terrors are spiders. The spiders, I see spiders. And last night it was frogs and spiders. So every night I get up under my husband, and I get my husband to hold me real tight. And he tried to reassure me that there's nothing there, and I just can't grasp it. I'll put my head up under the cover, and sometimes when I put my head up under the covers, it seemed like the spiders, or now the frogs, have like jumped down, and you can feel them up under the cover. And so I'm dealing with those, with night terrors, and it's like kicking my butt, because I wake up and I'm still tired, And I want to sleep during the day because I don't have the night terrors during the day. It's just at nighttime I have them. And I guess that's why they call them night terrors. And so, sometimes, like I said, I have, a friend that I used to work with. She came over. She lives in Asheville. So she was home for a couple of days. And so, I had looked her up on Facebook, and we got in contact with each other. And so she came over, and she stayed for probably about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours or so, something like that. Because she came around 5:30, because she was here when my 6 o'clock alarm went off. And then she was here like 5:30, 6, 7, 8:30. So yeah, about 3.5 hours she was here. And we just talked and got to catch up. And I was telling her that time right now is not something that is on my side, and not in a bad way, not that I'm about to pass away or anything to that nature. It's just that I hate going to sleep at night. I hate, having to turn off the TV and go to sleep. And I do that because my husband comes in, he comes in the room probably about 1:30, between 1 and 1:30, he'll come in the room. And sometimes I'm not ready to go to sleep because I'm afraid of the night terrors. But then I want to go to sleep when he go to sleep. So, he can hold me while I try to go to sleep. And I have to go for they're going to put me in the psychological testing, because not only do I have night terrors, but and this is, I'm telling you guys this, and I know some people gonna, talk negative. Some people gonna do this, but I don't really care. So, I also, let me turn this around so you can see what I'm talking about when I tell you this. If I can find it, where you turn it around at. Well, and I know you can turn it around. I'm sorry, guys, but ooh. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way. So right in the hallway, as you can see, my steps are right there, and if you can see, like right. Let me see if I can put my finger in it this way. Right. Trying to find the camera, guys. But it's not. Anyway, right there where my banister at, I'll see figures. And the figures is, one is always a lady and she has on white. One is a really tall guy and he has on red. And then one is like a medium height guy and he always have on yellow. And I try to ignore what I see out in the hallway. And this may sound crazy, but I'll put my head up under the cover and they'll do that on my banister to try to get my attention. And I ignore it. And then one night I was in the bed and I stuck my head from up under the cover on my side, and it was like this white skeletal kind of face just came up at me. And so I'm going to the doctor to make sure I don't have a tumor or anything that's making me, have these not the thoughts, but see the visions and have the night terrors. So I'm getting ready to do that, but I hate going to sleep at night because of that. I hate going to sleep because I know either I'm going to see those figures, I'm going to have a night terror, or both is going to happen. Either I have night terrors and I see those, and it's kind of crazy that when you're trying to rest at night and you see these things, and my therapist asked me, was my house an old house? And I said no. Said it was built from the ground up, and we're the only people that ever lived in it. And then I got to thinking that this area over here used to be a lot of wooded areas, and then right down the street, well, not right down the street, but down the street down the street a little ways, probably I'd say maybe 2 miles from here, there is a Civil War trail, reenactment trail that you can go walk through and see the interaction of the reenactment of that particular war that place is on. And so I got to thinking that because they're so close to our house, and our house used to be where our house used to be, a lot of woods and stuff like that, that maybe this part of where I live at was part of that era where that war part thing took place. And how they say spirits or whatever are stuck in the same place or whatever. So I be thinking about stuff like that. And yes, I do believe that there are spirits, and I do believe that there are entities that do try to hurt you. My son is calling. Let me call him on my Facebook. On FaceTime. I'm trying to wait till it stops ringing. He went to get something for me, so maybe he having a problem getting it. But yeah, I think I'll try to see. Okay, guys, hold on. Hello?